All right, maybe that'll do it. All right. Let's see if the stream starts, guys. Sometimes it takes a minute to kick in. Let's see if it works this time. Nothing yet. Come on. Am I streaming to a different Oh, there we go.
If the sight of other people having a quesalupa.
All right. All right, we're good to go now. All right. Back in the game. Hey guys, first of all, happy Friday. This is Shake and Bake, your old geezer gamer, and I'm in Boundless C squared, C++, and I'm gonna spend maybe 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes showing you this. I've had some people ask me about this. What is Boundless, Shake? What are you playing? I've done some videos on this game a couple months ago, not too long ago, I guess, but they came out with an update here a couple days ago. You know, it's another early access games. You track these things, you look for updates, you check them out. They came out with this update. One of the things the games, I won't say suffered from, it's common with early access games, is performance issues, right? They had to rewrite the language to C++, I think, so that it would be, I wanted to use the word congruent, but that is not, that sounds fancy, but that's not the right word. It would be to align with development for the PS4, I believe. This is going to be on the PS4 and also PC. You can get this on Steam. Right now, it's like $35, I think, to get in the early access. You can get in what I'm doing right now. And when I first saw the trailer for this, you know, a lot of times in early access games, you're taking a roll of dice, you know? So you do your homework. And, the hell's that? Oh, here comes that thing. Let's, that one's not too mean right there. They're fine. Let's go back down to my crib down here. You take a roll of the dice with an early access game. But I saw enough of it. It intrigued me. You know, some of you are going to look at this and think Minecraft. But I'm going to tell you kind of my experience with it. I think this game is going to be really big for a variety of reasons. But mainly I'm going to show you today. I'm going to give you a little tour of this this update to C++. It's a test build right now. But the huge positive for the C++ update is performance. I mean, it is ridiculous. Before in this world, you would have to turn down the graphics a little bit, especially draw distance. There would be a little bit of some lag issues, those things. Not in this C++. I mean, I'm getting 50, 60 plus frames a second. Everything maxed out. I'm talking to the hilt. Draw distance, everything. Before, there'd been no way, and I've got a pretty good system, but there'd been no way I could have ran it, you know, without chugging down to 10, 15 frames a second. So, huge performance increase with this test build, the C++, which, man, I think is awesome. And it's awesome for this game because it basically creates a foundation, a strong foundation moving forward as they add more content. Okay, so what am I looking at? You're basically in this voxel world, and you are this, I don't even know what to call this guy. Some kind of creature, handsome dude. You can change the look of your guy. Let's do that right now. Let's pull up our options here. I think it's in game options. Oh, where is the look part? Graphics options. I don't think it's there. Everything's all, like I said, everything's maxed out to the hilt. Maybe in this C++ when you can't do it, or maybe I just don't know how to do it. I know there is a way to change the appearance. You can be a female character and male character. It's pretty cool. Okay. Eventually, this is going to be a big MMO. I'm on a server right now, and other people could be on here right with me right now. And Hobbs and I have played this. I know he likes it. Met some. And another nice thing is really nice community in this game. Let's start heading down. I just did a little building yesterday and some digging. But really interactive devs on the community website. Nice people that are playing the game, really helpful. And, you know, a lot of people building stuff together. Some amazing things that these people have built. I mean, just crazy, crazy amazing. But I'm down in one of these... let me get my light here real quick, guys. An underground cave. And there's a whole bunch of these caves everywhere. And they're just ominous. They're huge. I mean, this one, there's a drop off here. It just scares me even to look down there. But maybe I'll go down. Let's go down and check that out. They posted something just not too long ago. They've actually added a new... I think I could do that drop without dying. Let's tell you what. Let's do our grappling hook here. Just to be... there we go. Let's go down. I gotta remember how to go down. I think it's S. Is it S? I can't remember. It's been a while. Z, C. Look at shake. I gotta remember how to get down. I thought it was S. Spacebar goes up. Maybe it's Alt. Oh no. Maybe Control. You know, when you take a break from a game and then you go back. Oh, it's Shift. All right, I knew I'd get it. All right, let's keep going down a little bit. We're kind of rappelling down. It's kind of cool in this game to be able to do that. That was a long ways down. I'm glad I didn't jump. All right, let's get our torch back out and see where we're at in this crazy world of Boundless. And you get down in these caves, man, and they just... things you should know before you jump off. I know. But look at this. It just... the visuals in this update too, they've added a lot of the new textures and stuff, but to me this is like the adult version of Minecraft. It just has an ominous open big world feel to it that I am just really digging. And again, the big thing in this C++ update is performance. My God, it is just through the roof. I mean, look down there. We're gonna keep going, guys, but oh geez, I almost just bailed. But like, you can mine all of this stuff and then use these materials to craft items. I'll show you that a little bit. To build stuff. Let's see if I can do a drop from here. I think I might be okay. I don't want to die during the video, but if I do, that's okay too. All right, so I'm actually in water. I mean, look at this. It just keeps going. It's like, I think I could spend a day down here, Nev, just exploring like a little weird kid. And then you can do stuff like this. It's almost like you're one of these cave explorers. You can just kind of like go under. Now you can die if you run out of oxygen. You're just hoping you get to another pocket of air where you can come up. And I'm guessing, you know, eventually this is this little test build, but you know, this is where you'll find like maybe rare loot and resources and gems and whatever. Now, you're not going to see amazing things being built right now in this test build, but in the regular build for the game, I mean, people have built cities. There's capitals. You can claim land. I forgot what they called it. They have a name for it. I wanted to say totem, but it's not totem. And yeah, let's just mine this real quick here. We'll use our stone hammer. There's no sound right now in this test build as far as... Normally you'd hear like a clinking sound. They did speed up the resource gathering for the test build. That's nice. But let's say I want to get out of here. I'm going to hit O, and I'm going to teleport home. And now we're back up. I made this little kind of fun... Oh, am I stuck? Did I get stuck or something? I think I got stuck. Yeah, look. I got stuck in my wooden beam, so... I'm not gonna. I can't use. Let's try teleporting home again. Oh, it's gonna teleport me right to there. This is not a good situation. Let's go to another world. And this is what's cool about this game. So imagine in the real game when this comes out. In the real game, this comes out. There's gonna be just tons of these servers. Let's do test US1. And here's the cool thing, and this is what they're trying to pull off. is you be able to, now I don't think any other game's done this, I could be wrong, you'd be able to play this game online with PS4 players, like so seamless, basically between PS4 and PC. I think that is just amazing. I don't think any other games have done that. I could be wrong, but I just think that's a really neat way to expand the player base and community. Let's see if we can get down. I'm going to do a Rambo jump onto one of these trees down here, but this is what I want you to see. Look at the visuals in this game, man. I mean, and I've been gaming a long time. You see I'm an old fart. Probably some of the best skyboxes and lighting as far as the sun goes I've seen in any game. Normally they have day-night cycle. It's not in the test build here. They also have rain. I read something about lightning too, so I guess we're going to have some lightning too. But let's do this Rambo drop. Boom. We got this. These are, I believe, are new textures, new leaves. And I like them. They're right here too, these little round bushes, leaf kind of things. Let's just keep heading down. Also, they've added a new creature, but I think the creature only spawns in if some devs are on. They kind of gave a hint, like, you know, if you see a dev on, then you can see this creature, but I was hoping I'd see it anyways. All right, so I got this sling bow, it's called. This thing you can actually shoot at creatures with. Okay, look at this cave system back here. Let's go check that out real quick. All right, I saw... Oh, there's one. Let's go check this. Here we go. So here's these little cute creatures right here. These guys won't harm you unless you take a shot at them. So he's just checking me out. There are some other ones that will come after you. Let's take this guy out. And I mean, they are kind of cute. I feel kind of bad about taking out this dude, but he's down. Violence is not the answer. All right, let's go. Look at the mouth of this cave up here. I mean, if you wanted to build a huge castle here or whatever, you could. Now, the way I understand it, eventually you claim your land, and I think it's some, you know, in the future down the road in this game, you then can have, you know, you can trade. You can have like a trade outpost to see where people trade goods and resources. I don't know. The stream is not going to do justice to the sheer scale of what I'm looking at right now. You don't get that feel, obviously, watching the stream. But when you're in the game, it just really has a crazy scale about it that I've just not seen in other games. Let's just go to the mouth of this baby and look in there. Let's get our torch. If anybody's got a question about it, just post it. And if you got any questions about it, let me know. I'll try to answer them. I'm not going to go all the way in here. I just wanted to show you guys. See, this stuff just goes way back in there, and you and your buddies can, like, go explore and whatever. Crafting. Let's talk about that. So crafting, you come in here, and I don't know if this is going to, I mean, this is early access, pre-alpha. I'm not sure if they're going to overhaul all of the user interface, but this is what it looks like now. And you basically, actually, let me hit tab. You can come in here, and here's my inventory. You can see I got the crystal gleam stuff I picked up. But you can come... Let me get a piece of wood if I got it. Rock. I think I can do something with this rock. Let's see. So you bring this in here, and then you basically... If I wanted to craft this brick recipe, you know, I can craft that. And then what you can do is, once you have that... I'll bring this back over here. I'm going to get rid of... the base. There's probably a hotkey I could do that. But see, then you can make like a stone step, stone wall. And, you know, we see this in other games. That's nothing totally new right there. Is there an object when the game goes live? Is there an object when the game... Yeah, no, it's just an MMO. It's an MMO, Nev, you know, where you craft, you build... you trade. I don't know if there's going to be PvP in the game. I haven't read that. There is going to be an economy system in the game. But as far as like... oh, yeah. Okay. Forgive me. It's Friday and I've gotten older. There is going to be a quest you can go out and do on your own or with buddies. And basically there's these, I can't remember what they call them, but basically these bosses you can fight, right? And look at that right there. Here's one of these spitters right here. Let's get this guy. But basically, if you go out and beat a boss, I remember the name of it, and you can get these super powerful type resources, and then you can use those gems, jewels, power crystals, whatever they are, to basically power ships. You could build like a boat, a plane, ship, whatever, floating boat. Add these crystals, and basically, you instead of just being on the ground, you actually could be sailing in these skies in these ships, which I think that sounds pretty damn cool. So, and again, but I don't know about the PvP. I don't know if there's going to be PvP game. I call this guy the spitter right here. They spit at you, and here he comes. They spit like a big loogie out at you. You can see he's. But Shake took him out. There's no match for Shaky here. Let's look at the water. The water looks, let me go under the water. It looks really, really cool. How big are the worlds? I believe they're procedurally generated. And in fact, I'll just start I've never made it to the end of the map. So, I've never made it to the end. So the answer, I would say, is the worlds are huge. Let's just go looking around. But, underwater even looks good. I mean, visually, even though it's a voxel kind of game, it looks amazing. All right, let's just head out this way. And let's just go over this ridge, and we'll just kind of see what we see. But like I said, Nev, I've never made it to the end of a map. I think they're huge. All right, let's get over here, and I'll just keep going a little bit. You guys can see a little more of the world. But again, the big thing, if you just join the stream, the big thing about this, yeah, it's a really, really, for being only pre-alpha, it's a beautiful looking game already. Almost like kind of it always reminds me of like a painting or something when you're running around in here. Okay, I got a couple spitters up here, guys. I'm gonna do a detour. But I like building games. I'm trying to think of another one I've done some building in. Whether it's making a map for like Red Orchestra 2 or building structures. These are just some missing textures. That's all just because it's a test build. But there's something, sometimes taking a break from shooters or things, just kind of come in here on your own and let's take this boy out. And building stuff, putting some tunes on, like homebrew, like building vehicles even. I like, it's just a change of pace, kind of a relaxing. It's just a cave right down there. Yeah, so listen, he just keeps going on and on and on. I've never made it to the end. Let's just keep going. Let's head up to this forest up here. And I just wanted to do this quick stream just to show people about this game. I'll upload this to my YouTube channel with the other videos. But again, just to point out, if you have the game and you look at that, man. I'd love to build a place right down in there. That is just cool as hell. But if you played the game, didn't play because of performance issue, whatever, the good news is, try this C++ test build, which I'm sure after they test it will converge over to the main build, and just will drastically change the game when it comes to performance. And again, these other textures they've added. They are going to be adding a bunch of props to the game here in the future. I don't know when. There's another cave. Look at this right here. You could go down. Let's go check this out. Here we go. I'm like a kid in a candy store. Look at this right here. When you go in here, you feel like one of these spelunkers, man. Like you want to go down But it's kind of freaky too, because like, okay, I got to make it back out too. And if I go too far, I mean, I can't hit the go home key. But look at this, man. So you've got the surface world, but you got another whole world underground. Let's get out of here. I don't want to get too sucked in. I want to go more topside and kind of go over the vista. Yeah, we're playing tonight in the bunker, Spasmo 5. That, oh, let's see. Can you not get anything from creatures like leather or something? No, I don't think you can harvest anything from the creatures yet. But that's a good question. I'll have to check their forums to see if the intent is at some point, can you harvest certain materials from a creature and use it for crafting? I think that'd be cool. I actually think they should add a little bit of survival element to it as well. You know, with gathering food, maybe doing a farm. I always think that stuff's kind of fun, as long as it's not too much of a grind. All right, let's keep going here. It has a freaking amazing look. Let me, yeah, sorry, Spasm. We're going to be playing on the bunker tonight. I think we're going to be playing Exile Armor 3 mod tonight. And I was going to try to get Nev on there with us. He's part of the group. But I think he's going to Iron Maiden tonight. Is it Iron Maiden, Nev? What are those guys, like 85 years old now? Look at these trees right here. This is cool. All right, let's keep going. Like I said, look, I mean, I'm just going and going and going, and the terrain just keeps going and going and going. So my simple, yeah, baby, that'll be fun. You gonna take your shirt off, man? I did that at a Boston concert a couple of years ago. I thought I was like in my 20s again or something. I think I had too many beers. I actually like ripped my shirt off at one point. A private server. We got a private server where we're playing on Exile. I mean, look at that. It just, yeah. If you want to pick like and there's different biomes too. There's like this. There's snow. There's all different kinds of biomes. But again, in the test build, this is all they have right now. Another cave right there. Just keep going. I'm just going to keep running. Just see where this goes. Oh, you're in Australia? Lag would kill you. Yeah, probably would. Look at this outcropping right here. This is like something you'd see at in Utah or the Grand Canyon. Look at that. I gotta go on top of that. That's crazy looking. Let's go check this thing out, guys. Yeah, this is all about sheer scale, but man, it has this really unique look to it. I tried to explain it earlier. It's hard to explain. It has that kind of voxel, Minecrafty look, blended with this really realistic looking look, blended with a real artistic look. And that was like the weirdest description I gave. So, yeah, like voxel realistic art. Stupid shake. All right, let's get up here and check out this. So let me go up here and actually I'll build a little bit. I'll show you guys how that works. You know, let's say I wanted to. I think I reached the edge of the world, guys. At least for this test build. So there is a little edge right there. They also have, some of the community members have dabbled in actually making these. They have like a map editor that you can generate these terrains. It looks like somebody might have flattened that one out over there. But let me show you how building works. It's pretty easy, actually. So let's say I want to take away items. Let's say if it was a tree, I'd use it. You know, it's like every other kind of these games. He wants me to jump off. Oh, here we go. Nev says most of the current ones are 8 by 8 kilometers. One block is 1 meter. That is large. Yeah, they are big worlds. Spasmo wants me to jump off. What I could do, Spasmo, when I'm done showing the little building, I'll show you how it works with the grappling hook. All right, so let's see. So shovel, you know, if you're digging like soil, you come in here and just whack it away. You gather those resources like other games like that. Hammers, like more for stone. And then this chisel, you actually can shape angles with this chisel here. So if you want to do some like smoothing out, this one's already cut. Let's, you can do stuff like this. And it gets to some point where you can't do it anymore. So you can use that in building. But basically I just go to my resource and you can just right click and put these in here. You know, similar, like I said, to like Minecraft. You could make smaller blocks by crafting. Let's just put a, you know what we'll do? Since you want me to jump off, we'll do this. We'll see if I can jump off here and turn around and hit this diving board with my grappling hook. Let's see if I got the skills to make it happen. I should do this over water, but let's just go for it. All right. Oh! Oh! Okay, I should have died. I don't know why. I landed on a tree. I think the bush may have saved me. Or the tree. Okay, so let's see if I don't think the grappling hook will reach that far, but let's, yeah, it did. All right, check this out, guys. Let's go third person. I mean, come on. Check. I don't think there's a way to scroll out. I don't think, I mean, I am like Superman. Let's check out Shake. And then let's go down. What was down again? C? No. Z? No. Alt? What was it? Tab? Shift. Okay. This is now what you can do. What's fun in this game is and this is, it's just silly, stupid fun. But you actually can kind of like get out here and swing. And I was in a server with some other people one night, and there must have been like 6 of us just swinging from the trees. I mean, it was the stupidest thing, but it was kind of childish fun, and I actually enjoyed it. All right, let's get a little more string going here. And yeah, you can swing a little bit. Let's see. I want to do this stunt though. I want to see if I can get up here. Let's see if I can get. I don't think I can get on top. No. I'm gonna bail and then shoot at the same time for the side over there. Yeah, I got it. I got skills. Let's see if I can get out of there now. All right, let's get up. Yeah, so if you want to be like Superman in this game, you kind of can. Let's try to shoot under right there. Shoot. I got it. I got some. I mean, I'm like Spider-Man. I mean, come on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a swingy dingy and try to swing over here. No. Oh, I just barely made it. All right, enough of that. All right, let's see what people are saying here. Does whatever a spider pig does. Shake that booty. Okay, take care, Nev. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this up here soon. I just wanted people to see this real quick and kind of let people know about this game, but also... I need to get a screenshot here for my thumbnail. I like that right there. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Look back this way, Shake. Look back this way. Blue guy, look back this way. Good, we got a screenshot. All right. Again, it's on Steam. And what I like about these devs too is it's a little spendy. I landed on top of a tree, dude. It was amazing. And the trees are kind of spongy. But what I like about them is they're really active on the forum. They really are asking for feedback. And I just think this is going to be a really popular game when it gets to full fruition. Yeah, see, like right now you can't harvest these things. But and I don't know if in the future that's the vision for this game, if you'll be able to do that. No, I landed in a tree, Spasmo. I shot the one part, the second time. No, I shot the grappling hook back up, and it caught me just before I hit the ground. I was quick on the draw. Because there is fall damages, and that's one of the things. Again, this is a test server though, so I don't know what they have turned on. But in the regular servers, you could have all of your loot right on you, and you fall to your death while climbing. You lose your stuff. Let's go down. Let's wrap it up. We're gonna go down a little cave exploring here and see what trouble we run into here. If you got any last-minute questions, just post them in the chat. I'll try to answer them. I should have probably did a little more research before I jumped on. It's been a while since I played the game, though. One thing I built... one thing I built was an underground city. I called it Cave City, man. It was pretty awesome. My idea was... Here's some water down here. I was going to rent out rooms in Cave City. All right. I find the caves fascinating. I don't know why. I just do. All right, let's go back up here. Wow, look, I'm like in some kind of damn, I feel like I'm like Tomb Raider or something here. I'm not quite sure how to go down. S. All right. We got to go down. Get your head. Look how my head's moving. I'm like kind of getting all into it. All right, so I will die here if I don't get some oxygen. The bottom left, there's an oxygen meter. And there's oxygen. Oh my God, it's right there. That's it. I'm not going to make it, guys. Oh my God. Oh, I just made it. I just made it. No, I don't. There's no water creatures yet. But I think all that is coming in the future. You really need to, if you really want to get a gist of what this game is going to really look like when it's done or close to being done, just go to their website or do a YouTube search, Boundless trailer, PS4 trailer, and then you'll really get a sense of what this game will hopefully look like. And that's when I saw the trailer, I bought the game. That was enough for me. All right, I think I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Yeah, this is pre-alpha. This is definitely way pre-alpha. But now that they got the C++ done, or implemented, or going to be implemented, we should hopefully see an increase in speed when it comes to development cycle for this game. And so if and when that happens, I'll bring some more of this content to my channel on Boundless, because I really enjoy the community. I enjoy the game. And I think they have a good dev team, so you can always get behind a team when they're a good team like that and support them. Okay, guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Shake and Bake. Be back on tonight with the Hobbs in the bunker. I think we're going to do some Exile, and next Friday we're going to be on again on Verdun with the Verdun dev member, and hopefully the developer from Traction Wars as well. We played with them before, had a lot of fun. So cheers, peace, guys. Happy Friday, and wishing you guys a great weekend. And until next time, cheers. All right, see you guys.